What up, y'all? Fucking shit. Dude, did you guys see the emergency is Dude, everything is running, dude. I didn't expect any of this to happen this fast. Not this fast. I told all my Patreon members, I was like, you know what? I think we can possibly start seeing like a really big push on Bitcoin and everything else, like mid-June, right? That's what I thought. Nope. Look at these huge candles, dude. What? Look, RMACD already showing that weekly close. I told you guys, I'm like, you know what? We're ahead. More than likely, 31,000 is guaranteed today. And I released that in the video earlier today. I'm like, you know what? 31K, more than likely guaranteed, right? But, I didn't expect such a huge push to the upside right now. All in all, man, look at the dollar. The dollar's still consistently dropping, which I'm extremely surprised about. Look at that. The dollar has it's just dude, like this is insane. Look at that. Consistent. Oh man, dollar's gonna still drop. And then Luna. Fuck, you should see my Luna position. I think it's almost at what? Like 10K right now? Where's Luna at? 9.8? Fuck. Man, I might just stick to like the minute chart here. By the way, the emergency is that Bitcoin and everything just randomly started fucking pumping, dude. I have no idea what happened. No vol. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? I'm not sure if I have volume right now. Yo, Macho, dude, can you guys hear me or actually can? I'm not sure if anybody can hear me right now. Are we good on audio? I have no idea. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were good on audio or not. Damn, dude. Yeah, AMC. I think I already told my Patreon members too. We were on the chat today, and I was like, AMC, if it breaks, I think like $14, 14.50. I think it's gonna go straight to $27. I think, which is it's kind of likely to be honest. Um, Look at that. I mean, you ended the week on a pretty strong, 5 minute bullish, 15 minute trading sideways on a bear trigger. 30 minute, you're still bullish on the hour, still bullish on the 4 hour on AMC, still bullish on the daily. Second day of a daily bull. This looks like you're gonna pop all the way to 26.90 on Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't want to say you might see some resistance at $19, but I think $27. You're gonna see a $27 pop. This is the second day that we're gonna see AMC run, and I think GameStop is gonna do the same thing. GameStop runs, AMC runs. Man, tomorrow looks like it's gonna be like a ridiculous day in the market. I'll tell you guys that right now. Tomorrow looks like it's gonna be freaking stupid bullish. And then Bitcoin also. We look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a massive pump today. 31.6. I can almost guarantee you Ethereum is leading. Almost guarantee you. Yeah, Ethereum's still running. So Ethereum still looks like it's pushing to the upside with like a less of a wick candle than Bitcoin. I think, whoop, I don't need that move. I think after breaking what, 2041, we're probably going back to this range of like a 28 $3,000 Ethereum. It looks extremely, extremely likely. Yeah, it just I don't know, dude. Everything looks pretty insane right now. I mean, I think trend is very likely on the weekly right now for Ethereum. So I think we can possibly keep pushing to like this general area on Ethereum. I think we're here, right? I think we're set to go from here, somewhere like in this area. I think we're gonna be somewhere here in the next like within a month or so. I think with Ethereum, It'll be somewhere in this general vicinity. With Bitcoin, um, where are we with Bitcoin right now? Everything looks extremely bullish. I mean, with Bitcoin on this weekly trigger, if we close like that on Sunday, I mean, watch, I'll give you guys a good example of what usually happens on these weekly triggers, right? So last time we actually closed like this, well, you went from lows of here to highs of you went up $24,500 on this close, right? In what, 77 days? 77 days, 24,500 bucks. So something like that. I don't know. We can maybe see like a 53 Bitcoin by what's the 8th? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, by August. If we see something similar to that, right? And again, these are perfect entries, right? They have to be perfect entries on Bitcoin. We have to look at the percentage, we have to look at the points and see how far it actually runs. So forecast, right? Perfect entry. We'll use this one because it's a little bit better. Perfect entry. We ran up 60%, right? Perfect entry. Perfect entry right here. We ran up 50%, right? So generally, we're looking at anywhere between maybe 40, 50% push on Bitcoin after a candle close like this on the weekly, which is what, 80. So maybe another forecast would be like a 50%, like right here, maybe somewhere between 44 and like 53 or something. So maybe in 77 days, we can probably see this range here. Somewhere like right here. 50, oh sorry. 50, yeah, like right here. Somewhere like that. Maybe. Um, but it's really just how we close because this thing's big. This thing's getting gnarly, dude. What the heck? AMC is running. AMC is probably gonna see $27 this upcoming week. GameStop will probably go past. We'll probably go to like 180 ish or something. Um, I don't know, dude. How's GM looking? I haven't seen GM in a while. I thought GM was actually gonna go up, but they actually dumped pretty bad recently, right? GM is what are we in on the weekly? Like here? I mean, you're on the bottom end of trend right there. Um, is this a bottom though? Could it be a bottom? I don't. You know what? GM looks okay, but I don't know. What does a monthly look like? Monthly, I mean, at monthly you're at lows right now. GM's been yeah, GM's been pretty bad recently. I mean, I can do this from the scratch. Let's do this, right? We'll do it from the beginning because I haven't seen GM in such a long time, that I don't know what's actually going to happen to it. So we can start by adding our support and resistance. We'll do this fairly quickly. It doesn't have to be perfect just because, I don't need to have GM look all that perfect. That's fine. Here, that's fine. Probably set up here somewhere. That's good. Support and resistance, like right there, probably. So, I mean, it looks like you're kind of at the bottom end of, let's see, here. I mean, you do have a lot of like, there we go. So let's do one more here. You have pretty good support on that like 33 level, which is right here. Uh, what kind of retracement is this? See, that's the thing with GM though. Like GM is kind of hard. Um, I mean, it's at a point 0.6 retrace. So, I mean, if you were gonna get into GM, I'd say now would be a pretty good range to buy in. Um, because your next trading range is probably gonna be in this area right here. Your next range in trading is probably gonna be like right here. Um, so I say right now is a really, really, really good time to DCA into GM. But you're looking like it might go a little bit lower. Are you on? Are you breaking any trends here? Oh yeah, you already broke. You already broke minor trend. Let me see. What is this? What else can we do here? Minor trend, minor trend. Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, I think GM's gonna rally. I think GM you're probably gonna see push to like $46 or so. I mean, it looks pretty good. Yeah, really good market structure up here at the first touch of trend. It's you're probably gonna line this up more than likely. You're probably gonna wake up to the 200 MA, but I think $46.50 is pretty likely on what's it called on GM. You just broke trend. Everything looks really, really bullish on it right now. I would not be surprised on what's gonna happen. I mean, especially from here. Where's the low end? Low end is like right there. Again, I don't really like using chart patterns because they're not like the best. But look at that. Told you guys, right? You're gonna run up, probably close the candle right here, and you're gonna end up wicking up just like this to that 200 and maybe closer to $50. You might keep running somewhere between 46.50 $50. From here, probably go all the way down here, and then if the market is still bullish, you keep pumping. If the market is bearish, you probably go all the way back down to here. But as of right now, GM does look like it's going back up to $50 maybe in the next month or two, 2 months or so, like give or take. I think that's what's gonna happen with GM. I think it looks pretty good. Um, are you going to buy puts for GME after tomorrow? Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, dude. Unfortunately, it seems likely that it's gonna be that GameStop is more than likely gonna drop for earnings. So I'm only gonna be holding my position on Tuesday, and then right before earnings happens, I'm probably gonna buy puts because it seems like that's what's gonna happen. It seems like it's gonna dump. Again, it might happen, it might not, but the more likely scenario is like GameStop pushes to whatever it's gonna do tomorrow, and then it dumps like completely the next day. So we'll see what happens. But yes, more than likely I will be buying puts. Damn, look, Luna back at 9.9. Luna's still pushing. It probably broke 10 again. Did it break 10? Yeah, Luna broke 10. So it broke 10.3 again for the high. And it's not even closing that 5 minute yet. So it looks good. The only thing that kind of scares me right now is this 15-minute close in 12 minutes. That's what kind of scares me on Luna is that 15-minute close. But again, if you have Luna, Binance is going to be listing it tonight at 11 p.m. PST. That's when Luna's gonna be available to trade on Binance. And I think we're probably gonna see another pump to the upside from there. So we'll see what's going on. Um, yo, I'm on your Patreon, but I don't see any chat. What? Do you? Hey, Macho, I'll post the Patreon on Patreon. I'll actually post the chat for the stocks and for crypto. And I'll post it today, and then you'll be able to see it. But I'm pretty sure I haven't posted it in a while. But I will definitely. You know what? Let me see if I can find it right now on my phone. Patreon, pay comment if you want to my indicator going on. I should have it here somewhere. I should have like a pre-made thing. I just don't know where it's at. It's finance order, Patreon performance. I'm trying to find where it's at. Where's the chat at? Luna is 0.000. Wait, what? No, Luna right now is like 10 cents or like $10 right now. or 9.6. It just took a big, it just took a massive dump right there. LUNC. Oh, there you go. Luna's starting to pump back up again. Well, Luna Classic is starting to pump back up. I probably won't get back into Luna Classic, not until we start seeing some good signs of like a recovery on, let me see. I mean, I can't see this pump all the way back to here, to like 180. What kind of game will that be? 40% gain? That's not bad. I mean, I could sell half of my position in Luna right now and just go into Luna Classic because it looks like you might actually get a little pump from that. Yo, dude, thank you for the super chat. Opinions on, is Biden and Fed talk tomorrow going to tank the market? I don't think so. I don't think that Biden and the Fed talking together is actually going to tank the market further. I think Biden's actually talking to JP to fix the market. So I think for the most part it's bullish. Maybe Biden's telling him to kind of slow down the interest rate hikes just because everything is like super 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 gunning it. Um, but personally, it's kind of up in the air. I think that Biden talking to the Fed is more bullish than anything else because he's probably telling him like, "Yo, you gotta calm down because you're tanking the market, and if you're not calm and you don't stay like calm about this, then you're not gonna do as well in the stock market." So I think Biden talking to Jerome Powell is relatively a good thing. I think he's talking to him to make things better, not necessarily worse. I really doubt that it's bearish sentiment or that it's a bearish Fed talk tomorrow. Opinions on altcoins. The which ones are you asking about though? I think right now, if we're looking specifically at just altcoins, we should be looking at. Let me look at you. Let me look at Luna really quick, just because I want to see the position in it right now. 9.7. I mean, it's holding up relatively well, so we'll see what happens. It's doing kind of okay. But if you do want to look at just altcoins, highly recommend you go to Total 3 and you see what the market is doing on this chart right here because it takes the total market cap of every single altcoin and it gives it kind of puts it on a chart for you, right? So as of right now, things are bullish, obviously, short term, right? This is not, we still haven't confirmed an actual like bullish weekly close on our MACD, so I can't say that things are like 100% bullish because we can definitely just have this pop and completely tank to the downside, right? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like just because we're running today doesn't mean that we can't tank completely tomorrow, right? Um, but as of right now, I think altcoins will always outperform Bitcoin. 100%. That's not even it's binary, right? It's not even a yes or no. It's just they will always outperform Bitcoin. Bitcoin from here to, back to all-time highs, it's like a 50%, it's like 100% gain, right? You can buy Doggy right now, and if Doggy goes back to all-time highs, you're looking at a 10x, right? You can buy Shiba Inu right now, and if it goes back up to all-time highs, you're looking at a 10x. You can buy crypto.com. If you buy crypto.com right now, and it goes back to all-time highs, you're looking at a 4 to 5x from here, right? So altcoins, I mean, if I had a preference for altcoins right now to get into that are safe, um, the altcoins that I would pick are probably obviously Ethereum or XRP. More than likely it's Doggy and Shiba. Throw some of Doggy and Shiba in there. Throw some Matic in there. I like XLM. I think XLM is not going to go anywhere. I think XLM is basically XRP's like little sister. Um, I think that GMT is really good, even though they got banned from China. I think GMT is going to do really well. I actually have the Steppen app, and I think it's incredible. I think the fact that for you running, and you get paid out in GMT, I think it's insane. I think it's great. Um, what else? What other alts are there? Um, for new alts though, I think Sol's really good. I think Sol has a really good is in a really good position to move up. I think ADA's gonna do really well. ADA's super, super cheap. If ADA goes back to $3, I mean you're looking at a 6x from here, right? And there's definitely and ADA is super safe. ADA is relatively safe, right? Like I said, if it goes back to $3, you're looking at a full like 600% gain from here. So any futures position right here to up here to what $3? What the heck? Let me move this real quick. This you're looking at a 450% gain. Any futures position right now, any leverage position with ADA, I think it's perfectly great. I think it's perfectly fine. Like, I thought ADA was gonna run back to like $2 and something cents, but it actually got stuck. It actually got like killed, right? That's because Bitcoin dropped. But any altcoin that's relatively safe, I think is a really good idea. So, like I said, ADA, Ethereum, Shiba, BNB is fantastic. I get into DOT. I would not touch FTM, right? I would do what else is there? What's Bell? Bell, Tether. What is Bell? Is Bell new? I have no idea what Bell is. Don't care for it much. Although it did just break. It looks like it did just break trend though, which is pretty good. What's Bell doing that? What's Bell doing? Oh yeah, it just broke trend. Keep in mind this is weekly trend too. Oh yeah, this is really good. It just broke weekly trend. It closed a bullish week last week. Oh, you know what? And it just broke highs from. Oh yeah, this looks like it's going to like $2.80. I think Bell is a really good pickup right now. I have no idea what this is. Again, no idea. But I think this can easily do like a full like 180% from where it's at right now. It does look really, really, really good right now. What is this? Bell? Bell USD? Bell USD Finance. Can you buy this on KuCoin? Damn, you can't. I think this is really good. I think Bell US, what is this? Bella Protocol? Bell USD. Yeah. Whatever this is, if you guys are able to buy Bell, it looks like it's going to a dollar, like $2.80. That's where it looks like it's going to. I mean, it looks really good. Um, wow, what a huge pump. Huge, huge pump. From what? What is this? Damn, 25 cents. It already did a 4x. Jeez. Who knows though? Broke trend. I don't know. It doesn't look like a bad pickup. This actually looks really good. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Um, oh yeah, Elon. Elon is really good. I think Elon is going to be a really good pickup, right? So I think all these positions are going to do really well. What is Elon doing right now? Elon barely moved. I think Elon barely moved. Elon's going to do, extremely well in the next bull run just because there's nothing left, right? You're looking at a all-time highs. Again, you're looking at another 4x from here, right? Another 4x multiple from here. I think, personally, if we do have another bull run, I think generally your top 20, 30 coins are going to do really well. Again, Bitcoin, GMT, Sol, AVAX, Ethereum, ADA. Luna's probably going to do really well because it's never gone through this new Luna or Luna 2.0 has never gone through an actual bull market. So, I think it'll do really well. I think if anything, it'll probably be really up there on what it can do. I think Ape will do really well. Where's Ape at? Ape is at 7.1, so it dropped a little bit from the last time I saw it, I think. I'm probably going to be opening a futures position on this, but I think generally for the altcoins, I think our altcoins are going to do really well. But it's just about, Cosmos. Cosmos is something that I would definitely add onto any position. I think Cosmos is fantastic. I think the project is actually really, really, really good. Um, and it's super, super low. I mean, look at that. For all-time high, $44. You're looking really solid right now for Atom. I would 100% pick up Atom right now. You're looking at an easy 4x here if it ends up running back to, near, all-time highs like around here, right? Look at that. what, like a 3x? That looks like super dope, dude, right? So I mean, why not? Like why not grab that? Um Here, if you guys want to actually, if anybody wants to join the Patreon, there's the link, bro, right there. If you guys want to join, I'll pin that for you guys. A lot of reports, KuCoin not allowing to sell. What the hell, dude? Wait, KuCoin not allowing to sell for what? For Luna? I've been able to sell like perfectly fine. Hey, Flair, are you talking about Luna specifically or what? Let me check, dude. I'm gonna try and sell some Luna right now on my KuCoin, and I'll see what's going on because this is kind of funky. Also, Luna just closed a 15-minute bear candle, so that's not good. So markets do one. Also, you know what? I'll sell 10 Luna. You know what? I'll sell 100 Luna. Hey Flair, I just sold some Luna. I'm perfectly fine. I have no issues whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think I have a problem selling Luna right now. It's weird. Yeah, no issues, bro. Yes, Luna futures market. Yeah, I don't have any issue. I just sold 100 Luna right now. And it got triggered immediately. I didn't have any issues at all. So maybe I think it's just the volume that it's getting right now. I honestly think it's just the volume. But as far as like me having issues, bro, like I didn't get anything. At least not me. I didn't get any issues right now. I just sold. I just sold a little bit, so I don't think I don't think I'm one of the people that are getting issues. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. You would see. Luna Classic also looks like it's gonna keep pushing to the upside, which is kind of funky. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I don't have any issues with I don't have any issues selling. I just sold, but I don't know, dude. We'll see what happens. Where's Where's Luna at actually? I want to check. Is it dumping? It's at 9 point. Oh, it's at 9.7. It's at 9.7. I mean, I sold 100. I sold 100 Luna. I'm gonna go back in because let's see. Bye. There we go. All right, I'm back in. Yeah, I didn't have any issues, but we'll see what's going on, dude. Because I'll look into it. I'll see what people are saying. But I don't have anything go. I don't have any issues right now with with Luna at all. I think this is probably gonna look like this. It looks like you're probably gonna break to the downside. If you do, probably this range right here, or Luna's looking like it's more than likely gonna go like from here somewhere in this range right there. I think that's where we're gonna drop right now, unless we decide to randomly bounce. But I think we're going here somewhere. I think we're going back to like $9. $8.50, I think, somewhere around this area. Even if we look at even if we look at the minute chart, yeah, minutes not reacting. The 3 minute is trading down, so so bearish right now. The 5 minute, 5 minute is still bearish. 15 minute just closed bearish right now. It just closed bearish on the 15 minutes, so that's not good. 30 minute gonna close bearish in 10 minutes. It's not good either, right? It's starting to push down. If anybody is in Luna right now and they want to offload a little bit of risk, now is the perfect time to do it. If you guys are in Luna, I'll repeat this again. If you guys want to offload a little bit of risk, the likelihood of Luna going back to this range is pretty likely. Back to like 8.5 to $9. Pretty, very, very, very likely. So if you guys want to do that, get out of Luna right now. How's Apple? Apple is looking. Oh wait, Apple is Apple looks like it's going to $157. You're basically on. I mean, you already closed that gap. Let me see. I mean, you closed this gap, so this doesn't matter anymore. You already closed the gap that was here that got created back on May 17. Get rid of these trends. I don't care about these. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find a trend if it's hitting trend right now. Let's see. So we have first major trend right here. First major trend. Second major trend right here. There we go. And then we have, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, yeah, so I think that as of right now, Apple does look like you're probably gonna run to like 155 on Apple, probably around this area, and then see a move back down or a push back up. So two things that can happen right now on Apple. I do think more than likely you're gonna keep pushing to like 150, like 154, 155. But from here, you're either gonna come all the way back down to like 140, or we're gonna keep pushing back the trend, which is gonna be somewhere like right there somewhere. I don't know, somewhere around that range. Probably put it closer to like here, like that. So two things that can happen. Let's zoom in a little bit with Apple. I am bullish on Apple. I do think that as of right now, um, I do think that we're headed more than likely somewhere around the 153 area, 154. Keep in mind though, you did create a gap here. You did create a nice gap here of what? Like a dollar gap here on Apple. So you can definitely come back and close this at any time. But two things that can happen. I think for sure we are going to be running back up the trend, which is around 154, 153, 155, somewhere around here. From here, we're probably going to push all the way to trend if this breaks, which is around 164 or so. If not, you're probably going to come all the way back down to 140, 141. But again, that all depends on what Apple does on this trend, right? Is and also what Spy does, what Amazon does, what all the big tech does. So as of right now, I think Apple would 153, 154 kind of confirmed. Um, I think anything lower on Apple than that, I don't think it's going any lower right now. I think 153, 154 from here, more than likely 164 If we do break that trend, if we do not break trend, we're probably coming all the way back down to 141. So, bullish short term, no idea longer term. Tony, can you please talk about Neo? Man, I have not seen Neo in a long time, dude. What the heck? Where is Neo at? How long had it been? 36 minutes. That's not that much. It's not that much. Let's see. Neo's probably going back to $20.95. I'll tell you that right now. Look at that. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't need to do TA on Neo. Neo's probably going back to 21 bucks. And you have a big ass gap here. Look at that. Big ass gap right there. Like 25, $27, which is like a 10% gap, which is kind of a lot. Um, you do have a gap further down here, which is also quite concerning. But I think for the most part, I think Neo, yeah, yeah, I think Neo's going back to like $20, 21 bucks. I don't want to say it's guaranteed, but if I were to play anything right now, look at that. Look at all that bear momentum on the bullish trigger. Jeez, dude. I'd 100% buy calls on Neo right now. As soon as market opens, I would buy calls all day long, bro. As soon as market opens, I'd buy calls all day. This thing, you're looking at what? What kind of a gain are you looking at? $21. It's a 26% gain from here to here. On a contract, you're looking at like a 250% gain on Neo. 100% I would buy calls all day on Neo. This thing's going to 20 bucks, $21. Easy, 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 easy. So anonymous dude, I hope that helps you out. Uh Neo's going to $21. I think it's gonna easily hit that $21 mark, honestly. It looks really, really good. Um so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it looks good. I think Neo right now, I would 100% play it tomorrow at open. As soon as market opens, I would buy, a crap ton of what is it called? Um, a crap ton of calls on Neo. Seems likely. Also, just checked Luna right now. Came back down. We're getting there, right? I still think we're gonna go lower. We actually ended up breaking the small support that you had there. So we go down to the minute, right? This is the minute chart. So it looks like we're going to keep pushing down. We broke. Get rid of this. Keep that up. This range is still live. I still think that range is live. I still think that we are going to be going down. If we bounce from here, that's fantastic. If we bounce from here, then I'm super happy. But this range is still open. Look at that. Jeez. It just shows you how much bullish pressure Luna has right now. But it did close that 15 minute. So, we'll see what happens right now. Last time was a what? 8.2 to 7.5. So like a 8.8 drop, right? And right here we already have a 10.07 to 9.3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's if anything, this is probably the bottom already on if anything, this is probably the bottom already on Luna. Because you did drop that like I think like 8 points or whatever. But you're like on nice support right now. So Luna still looks good. Sorry. Wouldn't be surprised to see it down here. Still. Where's Bitcoin at? Bitcoin looks sideways. Bitcoin still looks sideways. It's probably going to dump again right now. We're probably going to see a drop from, what we at here? 17 minutes? You're probably going to see this drop right now. You're probably going to see something like this on Bitcoin soon. Somewhere like here. That's the range I'm looking for right now with Bitcoin, which is back to like this little what is it called? This little block order right here, which completely makes sense on the minute. Come back down to here, possibly like this level, maybe even lower. No, you know what? I'd say here, like 31,364.95, probably there if we do go down and then bounce up. But yeah, everything looks good. Ethereum looks like it's gonna be still it's pushing up, dude. Ethereum is not giving anything up. Ethereum is not it is not giving anything up. Look at that. It's still on trend. No, I don't want to put that. Is there a clear trend? What about the 5 minute? 5 minute looks like 5 minute is still 5 minutes still on trend. I mean, you can't deny what it's doing right now. It had a small break here, but it recovered. So, I mean, I still think that Ethereum is going to keep pushing to the upside. The minute chart looks stable. The 4 hour on Ethereum looks, quite frankly, pretty up there. But I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But super, super crazy day. Did not expect everything to pump so hard. Luna coming back down. What's that? Oh, yeah, Luna just still down there. I mean, everything's just kind of chilling now. You already had the big breakout, and now everything's just kind of hanging out. Probably going to trade up and down for the week, and then it's going to make a bigger decision. So we'll see what's going on. Neo this week, $20. I'd say Neo in like a week or two, $21 or so. But I definitely think it's likely for Neo to hit $21 again. Catch up later, Tony. I got works. All right, dude. I'll see you later. Stay on the chat though. Don't go anywhere. We're still gonna be talking to you, bro. Neo 21 by when? Probably within maybe like a month or so, 2 weeks or so. More than likely, if I had to take a quick guess, I'd say Neo in like this week. Probably Neo this week, next week for $21. Um, but yeah, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Neo within like 2 weeks or so. Biden is going to meet J Powell. Yeah, he's going to meet tomorrow. I think it's bullish. There's no reason why he would meet up with him, and like, there's no reason why Biden would meet up with Jerome Powell and make things like a lot worse, right? It doesn't make any sense. See, look at that bottom. There goes Luna again. We'll see what happens. Where's Ape at? Ape is I'm kind of interested to see Ape. Ape is down. 30 minute look like. 30 minute looks like it's still gonna push down. What about the hour? Hour looks like it's barely gonna start pushing down. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour still looks good. It's a good Bitcoin. Let's see where this big boy's at. 31.5. So it's actually a little bit lower than before. Luna though. Luna does look like it's gonna push a little bit harder again. Look at that. 9.59, 9.6. Yeah, it's moving. Let's see, where's this at? I mean, if it breaks this trend here, right? If it actually breaks this trend, I think we're solid. I think we're super, 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 super solid. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Look at that. Look, I'll tell you guys what's going on right now. The last time we closed the 5 minute perfect entry at this level, we were actually down here at $6. And this was a started earlier, kind of an early start, but it ended up pushing us all the way up to here. A more accurate depiction of this is the 15 minute. Started at 6.2, right? It's getting near there. So I want to see what else happens because I definitely think that if we close another 15 minutes to the bull side, we can see another like $2 pump. And that's before the Binance listing. Um For the Binance listing, I think Luna might even see $17. Luna 2.0, the new one. Look at that. I think we just had a nice little push to the upside. Let's look at that. There we go. Whoops. It's probably gonna break. Look at that. You're probably gonna break on Luna. You're probably gonna break trend in like a little bit. So keep an eye on it. Actually, we said in the we'll do Wish. Wish looks like where are we with Wish? Wow, Wish looks so bad. Man, I would not. Ah, this chart is ugly. Wish. Wish is probably going to $1.95, $2. Maybe somewhere here, somewhere around this range, probably. Somewhere here, I think. They're probably gonna throw a wick at like $1.95 and then come right back down. But yeah, stay out of Wish, man. Wish is not a good looking chart at all. It doesn't even look remotely like good, right? I mean, you just closed the bullish week. I mean, for like a random YOLO, I'd probably buy a leap for like I don't know, like $3 out. I'd probably buy a leap for like a really long way out. It looks like it's going to $2 short term, maybe like within the next month or so. Um, but yeah, man, this is ugly. Yeah, I would strongly recommend against touching Wish just because the chart looks so ugly. Here's a low down there. Day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't like this one. This a little bit under. I mean, so you are on. I don't know. Yeah, I can see like a $2, $2.50 somewhere around this range probably. I can definitely see this hit sometime soon. Like that somewhere here, maybe in the next like month or two, somewhere like in this range, 250, 240 on the top end, maybe something like yeah, like 250 or so on the top end, like 220, 230 on the low end. So Wish does look bullish. Um, this is kind of like I mean, I know it's a super shitty company, so I don't think I would ever play Wish only to the downside. I'd probably end up buying shorts. Um, sometime if it does hit like, 267, 312, I'd probably end up buying shorts somewhere around that area. But yeah, I mean, Wish looks like it's gonna go up to like 250 or so, but I wouldn't touch it. There's a lot of stuff going on with it, and I wouldn't touch it all that much. Uh, Wish closed a monthly green in a year. Wait, the month. Sorry, month. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably buy here. I mean, I'm not gonna buy shares or anything, but if I wanted to do like a YOLO or something, I can definitely see Wish running to like I don't know. Like I said, I think 250, $3 is likely. Anything past that, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Just because Luna like looks like such a bad chart. I would probably stay away as far as possible from Wish. Luna looks like it's about to close the minute. Is it gonna push? Nobody knows. Oh, it closed a 5 minute. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, it's gonna break trend. So I will see you guys back at like maybe almost $11 sometime today. I would not be surprised to see $11 again, or to see $11 maybe in the next like 2 or 3 hours or so. It looks like it's gonna come back up here. It looks like trend is gonna break, so it looks pretty good. Tesla went straight up with everything else. Tesla just like moonshot, just like with everything else, which was absolutely nuts. I thought it was gonna go down to $500. I thought Tesla was going back down to like I thought Tesla was going to $500. So my put got like destroyed. But as of right now, Tesla looks like it's going back to 887. Would not be surprised to see Tesla back like around this range right here. 880, 887. I'm not gonna do too much T on Tesla because it looks like it's gonna go back to like 880 or so. DWAC. DWAC. Isn't DWAC kind of tanking just because like Donald Trump is saying that he's gonna go back to Twitter? That's why it basically kind of failed, right? $100. Sideways trading on a week? Yeah, I'd short this. Yeah, I'd for sure short this all day long. Sideways, what about the 4 hour? I mean, it's just trading sideways. It's been trading sideways for a while. Since what? April? Just sideways? Yeah, no, I'd short this. If DWAC ever gets back to $52, I would short the crap out of this 100%. Probably gonna short this to zero. This is like a super weird head and shoulders pattern, right? Like a very weird head and shoulders. Yeah, I short this all day. I short this back to like $36, like right here. It's just trading range right now. It's definitely just trading range. So it'll probably go sideways like this for a while before dumping back to I think like $10 or so. I think it's going about $10. I'll be completely honest. Just short everything. Short here. As soon as DW, you know what? I'm gonna set an alert because I actually want to short this thing. So set an alerts, create. So as soon as it actually hits or touches 52.29, I'm gonna short the living crap out of this. But yeah, DWSA doesn't look good. He said he isn't going back. He said he's not going back to Twitter. I don't know. I don't think he has enough. Like I don't know. I don't think DWAC will recover. But again, I'm not a fundamental trader, so I have no idea. I have no idea what DWAC is actually worth. Um, but I would probably short it if it goes back to $56. Sorry, $52. If DWAC goes back to $52, I'd probably short the crap out of it. If you like the company, right now is a really solid time to pick up shares. Personally, I probably wouldn't just because it looks like it's gonna tank further. I mean, look at the weekly, right? Pull trigger, nothing but downward movement. Look at the monthly. The monthly looks solid, but I don't think I would. I don't think I would play this. I think the risk is too high, especially with XPEV. XPeng being like a Chinese stock. I don't really like Chinese stocks. The only one that I would trade is Neo, and that's kind of it. I don't think I would really trade anything else if it's not Neo for a Chinese stock. So yeah, and I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. It doesn't look like it's gonna do all that well. Damn, Luna not breaking trend. Guarantee you on the minute it's bearish. Yeah, or no, it's bullish. Wow. That's surprising actually. That's actually really surprising. Yeah, that means that it does have a lot of bull momentum. The fact that it's actually up there. 3 minute, 3 minutes gonna go bearish. Yeah, no, I think it looks good. I think Luna looks really good for a pot, but we'll see. I'm already up a couple $1,000, so I cannot complain. Cannot complain. I think I've been on for quite a bit, so I think with that being said, I am gonna be heading out. I think I'm already been on for almost an hour. I think, um, I think for right now, I'm gonna head out just because my wife just got home, so I'm gonna be hanging out with her for a little bit. If you guys came on the live, thank you very much. Have a great Memorial Day. I know, I really appreciate everybody coming out and taking time out of your day to just kind of hanging out with me for a little bit and stuff. If you guys do have TA requests, go to my YouTube channel and throw them in the comments or throw them here in the chat. Usually, what I would do is I would actually just go and do the chart time right now, but my wife is actually just getting home, so I don't want to. I want to go hang out with her while we have the day off today. So um, so for right now, definitely go. If you're interested in the way that I trade, my strategies, all that good stuff, or even if you want to get funded, for a forex account, which is what a lot of the members are doing right now. What I'm doing right now, what I'm trying to do, go join the Patreon. Go join the Patreon. I try to make it as affordable for everybody. I try to put everything that I know on there, and as far as just I guess community and stuff. Everybody's super cool, man. So I'm on the chat like 99% of the time over the Patreon. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can always find me on the chat through the Patreon. But apart from that, drop the tickers that you want me to do TA on this chat, or go to my other videos and drop a comment, and then we'll kind of go from there. So with that being said, have a great weekend. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Memorial Day, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'll see you guys on the next video, on the next live. I will probably make another video tomorrow morning before my run, and we'll see where Bitcoin is. We'll see where the SPY is. We'll see where GameStop is, AMC, Luna, if you're playing it, Doggy Shiba, all the good stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.